are watching eNEWS of IPR department with me, Manisha. Let's look at the today's news bulletin. Along with the rest of the country, the auspicious festivity of Mahasivaratri was celebrated at Siddheswara Dham in Namchi yesterday. The occasion also saw jhanki and rally procession organized by students from Burmik Sanskrit Pathsala, West Sikkim. This procession was conducted to spread the message of peace, harmony and unity. It may be mentioned that Mahasivaratri is considered as one of the most auspicious festivals in India and celebrated across the country. In a historic event yesterday, the 1st March of 2022, the third meeting of the Executive Committee for Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose University of Excellence was held at the university site at Chakhung. The meeting was chaired by Chief Secretary, Government of Sikkim. The program included site visit, assessment of work progress and on-site executive committee meeting which was attended by the officials of Education Department including Additional Chief Secretary, the Secretary Principal Chief Engineer Director SCRT, OSD Additional Chief Engineer Southwest, Divisional Engineer Electrical and other team members including representatives of implementing agency SIBIN Group. The meeting also had the presence of District Collector, Additional District Collectors of Soaring District. The meeting reviewed various works undertaken for the project like constructional works, water supply, power, internet connection amongst other. The Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose University of Excellence being established at Chakhung is a priority project of the state government under the visionary leadership of Chief Minister Sri Prem Singh Tamang. The university in the making is envisaged to become a global hub of learning with a local ethos not only of Sikkim and the Northeast but covering the entire Himalayan region. A technical team consisting of senior veterinary services officers headed by the Secretary Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services Department on 1st March 2022 visited veterinary polyclinic and disease investigation units at Gangtok in order to strengthen its infrastructure and widen the services extended to citizens. The polyclinic receives various pet animals, small ruminants and other animals for treatments of various diseases and ailments. The number of cases in the polyclinic is increasing day by day due to the commendable veterinary services extended by the veterinarians serving in the polyclinic. The team consisted of Dr. P. Senthil Kumar, Secretary Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Principal Directors Dr. B. M. Chetri, Dr. Ghanshyam Sarma, Director Veterinary Services Dr. Siva Sankar and Additional Directors, Joint Secretary, JDs, DDs and Veterinary Officers of the department. The team discussed various aspects of improvement in clinic infrastructure, equipment and service delivery. The team also explored the possibility to provide inpatient facility to pet animals in the clinic and explored options to operate 24/7 to provide services around the clock. The team also visited disease investigation unit, laboratory facilities consisting of microbiological lab, blood testing lab, nutrition lab, etc. located in the premises. The team was also exploring the option to establish call center for veterinary preventive services, including vaccination facilities to be extended for all animals in the state. The Secretary Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services appreciated the team of veterinary doctors of the state polyclinic, disease investigation units and veterinarians working in various other laboratories on their achievements and complimented them in person and also assured all the support for further strengthening these institutions. A coordination meeting on tabletop exercise and mock drill was successfully organized by Sikkim State Disaster Management Authority in coordination with National Disaster Management Authority under this chairmanship of Relief Commissioner cum Secretary, Land Revenue and Disaster Management Department Srimati Sarala Rai at the conference hall in Tasling Secretariat yesterday. The main objectives of the meeting was to inculcate a culture of preparedness, among the community and first responders in the face of disaster, and to facilitate the state government in reviewing the adequacy and efficacy of the disaster management plans of the state and to identify gaps in resources, communication and systems. Relief Commissioner in her brief address informed that Sikkim state is vulnerable to disaster and expected that a coordination meeting would lead to adequate understanding regarding the aims and objectives of the exercise amongst various stakeholders and help them prepare for any disaster that might occur in future. It was also informed that tabletop exercise would be conducted on 8th March 2022, followed by statewide mock drill exercise on 10th March 2022. The Minister cum Area MLA of Gelsing-Barmek constituency Sri Loknath Sarma made an inspection visit at District Hospital Gelsing yesterday. During the visit, Minister Sarma inspected the ongoing construction of the additional infrastructure of intensive care unit and took stock of the work progress. He also visited different wards and units and further inquired about the patient's health. Sri Sarma also attended a program of identification, screening, assessment and UDID enrollment camp for children with special needs and persons with disabilities organized at the district hospital. MLA Sri Bisnu Khatiwada on 1st of March inaugurated the Foreigners Registration Office at Resi checkpoint in Pakyong district of Sikkim. This will be the fourth checkpoint after Rampu, Malli and Rammam, from where foreigners can register themselves to enter Sikkim. Secretary Tourism and Civil Aviation Department Sri Prakash Chetri said that this checkpoint will prove very beneficial for local stakeholders as well as foreigners because this checkpoint will connect the old Silk route of Sikkim, which is very popular among foreign tourists. He further informed that the construction of FRO is not complete yet, but the office has started issuing ILP for foreign tourists from yesterday. On the opening day, 3 foreigners were welcomed and registered in the FRO. District Collector of Pakyong, Sri Tasi Chopel, SP Pakyong, Sri Siva Prasad Yallasiri and other departmental officers were also present on the occasion. This much for today. We'll be back with the more updates. Keep watching eNEWS of IPR department. Thank you.